Hi, we're going to look at Stephen Miller's Black Eye and see if we can figure out, maybe from a couple of decks of cards. And these are just cards, remember that. Entertainment purposes only. Who caused his black eye? Right now, I'm just going to try to use the predictions deck by Trish James. Just see if there's any little bit that might come up, and then I'm going to use my Rider Waite deck. All right, so just putting the question to the cards of who or what caused Elon's black eye that he's been sporting? Let's just see what the cards might want to say. And then I'm going to use the Rider Waite deck to yes, no, and see if Stephen Miller, kind of the cards that would come up for him would come up. So let's just see. What do we need to know about who and how caused Elon's black eye? Now, this deck may not address the issue, but I just want to give it a, see what it has to say. Health matter, interesting. Well, it is picking up on the fact that we are looking at something that has to do with someone's physical health. I know it may seem like a bit of a reach, but when you're using these cards, and you kind of have to look at them with a greater eye. You know what I mean? No pun intended. Strategy planning. I think that this gave me the vibe of somebody that is working within the administration. I'm gonna lose my voice. Hang on a minute. I think this person also planned to give it to him. So that's not feeling like a small child. Not at all. Shadow ruler. Stephen Miller is a shadow ruler. All of this stuff with immigration, that's really his brainchild, his cruel brainchild. Uh, he's the cruel brainchild that came up with that. Gosh. Okay. Evidence of scandal. Wow, these cards really are picking up. So it is picking up on the scandal, and it's connected to a shadow ruler, and that's Stephen Miller. So I really feel like Stephen Miller's the best bet. I'm serious. Assistance, help, food shortage. Now that might be kind of an ending there, but you notice that there's scales here. Assistance and help. He's feeling like he's getting the short end. Like there's Stephen Miller not getting. And I wonder if assistance or help is what Elon was thinking. Just out of curiosity. I mean, it makes sense with these cards if you were to look at it that way. Um, celebrate success. I feel like someone's proud who did it. I get offering donation. Corrupt dealings and support role again. So I feel like it's saying somebody that's in his administration, the Trump administration, that's like a shadow ruler, is responsible. And you could say, well, Elon was a shadow ruler, yes, but both Elon and Stephen Miller are shadow rulers. So Either way, it makes sense. And it can be both at the same time. Now let's take and use a regular Rider Waite deck and see what we get. Sorry, all the adhesives that I have to use for my wound care, I'm allergic to, so I've got to take antihistamines in the morning, and then I've got other little bits of hay fever here, but my voice, that's why. All right, let's see. Who is responsible for not Stephen, but Elon Musk's black eye? Was Stephen Miller the one who gave it to him? I did say I do a yes no, so I'll look both ways here. Was Stephen Miller the one who gave Elon the black eye? Yes or no? Yes or no cards. Stephen Miller the one that gave Elon that black eye? This is a yes with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's small. Like the Ace of Pentacles is just a smaller beginning, and that black eye wasn't really big. So I feel like, and it is part of the physical body, part of that. Pentacles deal with the physical realm. So I think it's a yes. Oh, two yeses with the Ace of Swords. He definitely did it, y'all. Okay, that's it for me. My uh answer for with the cards would be Stephen Miller. I feel like they're pointing to him. All right, let me know what you think. Thumbs up if you appreciate these kinds of readings. Sunday is my live. Any question? I only take 10 now. I'm not going to take more than that because I feel like I don't give people very good readings if I overextend myself. Excuse me. So make sure you get it in there early because I won't be taking. Okay, just can't do that. All right. Thanks, guys.